gonna be here on the roads for a little while. I say, this game does feel mechanically very dated at times, but you do get used to it. I can't help but feel that every time I start the game. I'm like, oh, why does it take so long? Is this what streaming is like? Like, it's good, and there are times where you don't have to struggle with it as much, and it does kind of lend itself to working in the game's favor. But there's so many things going on that bring you into the world that it's hard to stop playing. And I do like the story, I do like the characters, which isn't something I can always say for video games, considering I'm Vinny Skip Cutscenes, that's my middle name. But in this case, I mean, that's half the fun. At least half the fun. I wonder if they're going to, the next game that Rockstar does, I wonder if they're going to find a way to marry the realism a little bit more with, you know, like, maybe not realism, like, I get the realism, but like kind of more just user-friendly controls. But still, it's still a joy to play in a lot of ways. Then you have Fallout 76. Bethesda announced today that they're going to address some complaints with Fallout 76, and then others they can't address. For example, they don't want to do a push-to-talk. They might investigate it, but they said that they want to, you know, have everybody in the world, so that they're always a part of the world, they're always connected. They don't want to ruin that connection that you have with the world. Until some loud asshole comes along and you hear him, like, coughing, hawking a loogie, eating dinner, typing loudly. Until any of that stuff starts to happen, of course. And then you just turn off voice chat. Because you can turn off voice chat entirely, so you have the option to keep it on or just take it off. So why not push to talk then, Bethesda? They said that they can't do an FOV slider because it breaks their game. Nice, crusty fucking engine that you guys have. That you're insistent on still using. It's the last game on that engine, by the way. Thank God. They need to, like, burn the Gamebryo engine, and they need to just, like... I don't know. You know what they need to do. I don't need to tell you. I've complained enough about this. Vinny, did Fallout 76 lower your expectations for Starfield? I don't think I was ever really hyped about Starfield to that extent, because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Now, let's have a look.
What about the dude whose, snake bite I cured? I didn't kill him, I just choked him a little bit. Is this my temporary horse from last time? How do I get rid of this horse? Yeah, this horse has been on my mini-map for like 7 hours of this game, and I don't want it there anymore. Glue. Someone in chat just wrote glue. Just G space L space U space E.
You must be in the wrong town. Clear off.
Alright.
Which bank you about to rob? You're done. Will you move? Now look.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry. Oh my God!
Don't move. How many of you I need to deal out, huh? Oh, you tied up the wrong man.
He's an O'Driscoll boy, I gotta get rid of him.
Alright, let's go.
Just have to figure out how to... There we go. That's fine.
Stop, you fool! Now!
I believe this is a lawman.
Give yourself up, or I'm not gonna die for this!
You done, boy?
This dude really get away? Probably should have put him a little bit away from the road, huh? Hey, feller. Listen, we still have some unfinished business. This turned into a cock-up. Should have fucking killed that guy on the cart. Lost $42, and I'm probably wanted still for what, 70-something? Even though I have a mask on, by the way. Well, the adventures are going just great! Just great tonight! And I just wanted to see someone get run over by a fucking train. I read that there was a dude who shot someone in the leg. A shopkeeper. Didn't kill him. Got him in the leg, left, got arrested or something. Came back to the shop later and the dude had a wooden leg. No, he just has a wooden leg. Dude already had a wooden leg. But, wait, so that doesn't happen then? It wasn't true, he always had a wooden leg. God damn it. Alright, Red Dead Redemption 3. The big new feature is that the dude will have a wooden leg. After you fucking blow his leg off, have I got a thing for you. $500! Not bad! Have you invested in your camp yet? I've done a number of things at the camp. Sure. Sure. Trust me, I've donated more to that camp than any one of my fucking... slack... shit-slinging... lick-spittle... ball-gagging... gang member friends have. Hey, new Blizzard development. And I'm not gonna be shitting too much on Blizzard. I just want to tell you, because I've already...
over there is off limits to you.
Sorry. I've already done enough shitting on Blizzard. You know how I feel about it.
Out of the way!
Not a nice man, Arthur is. They said that they have a lot of their top men working on mobile games across all of their franchises or something like that. Right? Do I have that right? So they're dedicating a lot of their top men and their top teams into mobile. But why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because in China, mobile is very, very, very profitable. Low effort, high reward. So I just wanted to let you know, I'm not going to be sharing my opinion on that any further. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Wait, am I wanted now? Oh. I've never felt so bad about something I've done in a video. It totally ruined my whole train of thought. Can't bury him. There's no bury system in this game. How do I point it at my head? Shit. This is the worst moment ever. Alright, so as I was saying, they're doing, what? We're cremating the virtual dog that's not real. Yeah, so they're doing mobile games. What's worse, Blizzard?
This ain't just.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Yeah, I know all about those guys. What's worse, what Blizzard is doing to all their IP, they're focusing highly on mobile gaming, or me killing a virtual dog in this video game here? I think I know the answer, you don't have to answer, it's rhetorical. I expect the worst.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot.
Oof!
Money, valuable.
Well,
You seem to think we're playing games.
why'd they have to have me beat the people?
Sick is better than
Still not the worst thing I did today by a long shot.
patience. You won't get a over to my friend then.
Deadeye ability unlocked. Manual painting. Pretty sure I got him in the scrotum. Cock! Wait a minute now. There you go. I just want $14. Thanks. Too many. Too many of them. Don't slow down on account of me, lads.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go. No.
Fuck. What?
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
What?
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Well, what do you want me to do about this?
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Okay, well, hold your fucking horses.
Please, you gotta get me out of here.
All right.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
Hi, mister.
Okay, now let me see.
Running a little side business, are we? So, mister.
Okay, well, maybe some other time. Oh, hey, that's a piss-poor move.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Got my boy sleeping down there.
Your-
Such a shame to wake him.
Your boy.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not a little boy, you mad son of a bitch!
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it! He thinks I'm his kid's son! Kidnapped me, he did! Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
oh, Carl, you're an idiot.
Don't take him away from me. He's all I got.
All right, shut up.
Oh, you
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river.
Oh no.
The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
There you go.
And you?
You remind me of him.
You look just like him.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Just me and you now,
What
partner.
else you want from me? Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
Dude is just sad. Go ahead and help myself to whatever you got here, partner. 68 cents. Oh, fuck off. Just feel bad for him. Just sucks. know what I mean? Just sucks.
All right then. I'm getting the law.
What? No? No? What do you mean? Disturbing the peace! I just saved a boy child! Well. Howdy. So last night, Vine Ryzen stuck the knife into my internet connection very slowly. And it smiled and went, there you go. Last time I streamed this, I accidentally killed a dog, which is why Verizon was like, we need to perform maintenance now! This reminds me a little bit too much of Django Unchained. Where's Mr. Candy?
That's sick waiting for trouble.
Fellas?
Daggone it. This is your last warning.
I don't think now is the time for this, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I got a fucking bounty on my head already. It's amazing how much time I put in this game and how little I've truly accomplished. Are these prisoners? Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even have to do any- oh my god!
This ain't how it looks.
No, I'm sure it isn't, misters.
I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on. So, what's your plan anyway? Plan? I plan not to get caught.
It ain't my problem.
There you go. Just go like this. Let's just get in there and start looting. And get bad guy points. Oh, jeez. Whenever that happens, it happens one time per stream. One time per me playing this game. Whenever it happens, I'm like, really? Did the game just crash? Will you stream later in the day, too? I'm feeling a little funky, but I would like to stream Wario World later. I feel like my allergies are... It's allergies or it's like a minor cold. Minor cold. But you'll hear it in my, my tone. I should be alright, but... He just needs some aspirin and tape. What's the tape for? Is it like how Frank plugs his nose with, what was he plugging his nose with? Buffalo wings? What a weird episode of Always Sunny that was. I appreciate the positivity at the end and the message, but it was so fucking tonally weird. On one hand, you have a monster man turning into the Penguin, plugging up his wound with, like, tape, newspaper, lemon juice, and buffalo wings. And then on the other hand, you have a really serious, like, interpretive dance number at the end. What a fucking weird season. Oh, fuck. Oh, good horse. Wow! But yeah, I liked a lot of the season overall. I had some good moments, had some really fucking heavy laughs from it. Belly laughs, even. But not the strongest season. Maybe one of their maybe the weakest Always Sunny season. In my non-professional opinion. Could the writers be burning out? From what I understand, the primary writers, like David Hornsby, who plays cricket, you know, Dennis, Glenn Howerton, like a lot of the primary writers that have been writing for the show for the years aren't as invested. Like Dennis was off, Glenn was off doing a different show, AP Bio, and you know, you have, I don't know if I think Rob McElhenney is still pretty involved, but yeah, apparently they've all kind of gotten different lives and projects they're working on, and you know, it's listen, 13 seasons, man. Seinfeld only ran for 9. Shit's hard to keep tonally, you know, not tonally, the quality for that long, and, you know, do you evolve? Do you have the characters learn? Part of the appeal of Sunny for me is that the characters are so stupid and so terrible that they kind of regress as opposed to learn. That was a low speed crash, but I don't mind. Whatever, I'm down for different things. I want to see them, maybe next season will be... They got renewed for another season, so maybe next season they'll try something a little different. Who knows? Well, I'm along for the ride, as I said. I'm not too upset. I'm just happy that the show is still going. But yeah, they need a better season next time. Otherwise, people are going to start falling off, I think. Anyway, I wanted to say another thing too. Mark Brown did a review of this game. Mark Brown from Game Maker's Toolkit, who I think is great. I love his videos. He didn't like this game at all. He was extremely disappointed by it. I think he said something that, like, there were two different games here. One was the amazing open world game, and then the other one was the linear missions that you can fail by doing one thing different. You know, I kind of agree with that. The missions are super restrictive compared to... It's the same old Rockstar stuff. But, I'm not that disappointed with this game. I you know, I have my issues with it too, but, that dude, Mark Brown, was super disappointed. Divisive is one way to put it, I guess. So, I went to a deli today that I like to go to. I know, the deli. Vinny always talks about his deli. There's a lot of different delis. They're just convenient stores, but this one is like, you know, this is like an old, like, Italian one ran by a family for 3 generations. So, I guess I was, weirdly enough, in the mood for hot dogs today. Real nice, right, Vin? Yeah, hot dogs. So I'm like, hey, let me get the hot dogs. Alright. They're not that expensive anyway. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. And they're good, you know, like, they're not bullshit hot dogs. They're not just like dirty water dogs. It's like they actually make them. So I was like, oh, I'll get a hot dogs. And then, what I got instead was a loaf of Italian bread with 3 hot dogs in it, mustard and sauerkraut. It was like a hot dog sandwich. It was really weird. Good. Just really fucking... I guess they ran out of buns.
Wait a second.
Okay, they need food. Let's see... Oh, man. My favorite thing to do. Let's see who's contributed to the camp. I kinda... Like I said, I only really like Lenny. Hosea. Javier's alright, too. Not a whole lot of great people here at this camp. A lot of jerks. Here's the 2 best lads hanging out right there. They're outlaws. Yeah, but you can be an outlaw with a heart of gold. Alright. Okay, so we got Charles donating $250. Wait a minute. Am I the last person that contributed? No, I mean, the cash, the pearl necklace, the silver chain bracelet, the wagon upgrade. You're reading it wrong? Oh, I'm reading it wrong. There we go, now they can eat some better food. Vinny, I thought you didn't call out donations. Here's a donation from Lenny. $1.50. Here we have a donation from Charles with a perfect beaver pelt for $2.50. Charles says, Vinny really loved the stream. However, why you play the Peppy game? See, I have $1,469. I'll donate $40 to the camp. I have to now do chores on stream. In this game, you just roleplay as a cowboy, whether you like to admit it or not. Just pretend you're a cowboy. Have fun with it. You know? That's where the enjoyment is for me. You really just go into a different world. You step into another life. And then you get bored and check your phone while you chop and ride across the landscape. Which is okay. I mean, you know, I guess it's okay. I still like the game quite a bit. But sometimes you gotta check your phone while you're role-playing as a cowboy in another life from 100 and something years ago, 118 years ago. It's good to role-play as that, and then you check your phone. Vinny, have you heard that Final Fantasy 15 milking was cancelled? I heard that Square's in a bit of a financial, bind at the moment. Things aren't looking so good for them, and they lost a lot of money on their stocks, and, I'm really, yeah, I heard that they're not doing any more of the Final Fantasy 15 content, and it made some people really upset. I've been reading some of the comments that people have been making about Square, and one of the ones I wholeheartedly agree with is that Square's upper management and mid-level management has been just weird over the years. I really haven't been interested in... I mean, this is a personal thing, and I've said it before, and I don't mean to shit on people's enjoyment of Square. I haven't really looked forward to anything Square has been about to put out in years, aside from Final Fantasy VII Remake. And even that, it's dubious, because you don't know what kind of game it's going to be, you don't know if it's going to be any good, you don't know if they're going to manage to retain the tone. Square has been really not, like, they lean so heavily on the MMOs, and, you know, 15 didn't really pique my interest. I want them to succeed, because they've made some of my favorite games of all time. I want them to do cool shit. However, I just feel like they don't, just weird, dopey decisions. Oh, because I'm shitting on Square, fuck me!
What you prepared?
Huh, Dutch? Someone said, so you just want them to remake your old nostalgia. Not really, like, I wouldn't mind it. Like, I liked, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, PSP game, was pretty alright. Like, I wouldn't mind if they told more stories in that world, and not just relied on remakes.
It was before my
So,
time.
that's a way you could do nostalgia with
My
something
mother
new.
used to tell me stories of how her tribe moved with the
I just
bison.
haven't been interested in their output.
lived
And I don't
almost
like
as one.
MMOs at the moment.
Well, my
Yeah, I like
father did
Charles
that
too, he's alright.
Let's try over here, to the left.
I think me and Charles would, like, have good conversations about stuff. And I don't have to worry about him, like, going unhinged, like half the other guys in Micah. Speaking of, we have a Micah quest we have to
Over
do.
there.
Vin, did you ever play Final Fantasy 12? I'll probably play the Switch version for the first time when that comes out. Give it a shot.
Just hold on there, girl.
I hope he was talking to the horse and not the buffalo. Sorry, bison.
No. Look. Bison. Shot and left for dead, it looks like.
Why
Yeah.
would someone do that?
I've done that. That moon. Do you know how hard I have to try sometimes to not say, I like the way this game looks? Because it's like,
This way.
it's something I've said 1,000 fucking times by now.
We shot them bison, we'll shoot you too if you don't get.
What business is it of yours? What? We... It's not business of mine! Good God, you're crazy!
All right, now get out of here.
Just don't shoot me, mister. I got a family.
And run away.
Why did you do that?
He didn't need to die. Maybe he'll go tell his friends now what happens to poachers.
I've seen enough of this. I'm back.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth taking from their camp. I'll catch up with you later.
Didn't think I would kill him. Was hoping he would show up later with a wooden leg. And snake oils. The good shit. Chat, you want to buy some Vinesauce brand snake oil? Alright, well, we got a bounty. God damn it. Stop talking like this. We do have a bounty, though. Okay, so Mr. Marston is in Valentine. Micah is over at this area near Strawberry. Probably going to be a batshit crazy mission. What do you guys want me to do next? Ooh, that's a good girl. Very happy we didn't go over the edge there. And you look like such a jabroni with the goddamn miner's hat. Probably don't want to be directly behind these people. Oh, alright.
You got this.
Nope. No, they don't got this. Police, these people need to be arrested. The fuck? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going?
You're a joke. Pathetic.
Just shut your mouth.
Come on then.
Oh, God, no.
And there we go.
What, where'd he go?
Hey, they're good looking.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, that's a real shame.
It didn't notice it didn't give me the option for bonerization.
Wait.
You all right, girl?
Whoa, that worked! There's like a sheriff right down the block.
You paid the O'Driscoll
Mm-hmm.
boys.
What you staring at?
I guess you forgot about the interest.
Keep trying.
You might have just saved my life, stranger. You're a gentleman.
They won't bother you no more. Yeah, that's my...
John Marston quest is unavailable due to your recent actions. I just saved a man from the O'Driscolls. Not wanted either. Like, no one saw that.
Yeah.
God damn it, game.
Woo, you need to find a bath. Quick.
Okay, that's all you need to tell me.
Sirloin will put a smile on your man's face. Guaranteed.
I need a bath right now.
Hello, welcome. I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
How did you know? Maybe this will reset the Marston thing. What does the Witcher say? Wingardium Leviosa. I've never seen a Robertsons before. I like how she's like, you want an extra scrub anywhere? But there's no option to get the scrub wherever you want it.
I can hear that goddamn butcher.
Totally false advertising. How do you get a scrubbo on your buttocks? Oh, fuck.
My line of work, you've seen it all.
Alright. Okay.
I want to see you making tracks. Let's go.
Okay. I'll make tracks. God damn it, now that John Quest is closed again. It's time for another bath. The only way you can do a quest with John Marston is if you are squeaky clean, both in soul and in body. Notice this area is talking about treasure maps.
Let's go, girl.
Which is, I think this is the area I found a treasure earlier. Whoa! Smart Hort. How the fuck did we get up here? Okay, now, it would be great if I would get to John Marston without trampling someone on the way. That is my newest and most difficult challenge yet. Still don't know where that other map leads. Keeping an eye out for interesting rock formations, but no luck so far. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened on that one.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Vanderland.
So, what was that? Took too damn long, huh? Time paradox. Ah! Did I just hear a horse go mental and make a duck noise? It went. Man, everyone getting shot up. People getting wiped out.
We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
Wanted. $800.
All right. I better get out of here.
Not yet. We have lawmen to kill.
son of a bitch now!
Now it's time to get out of here. I missed most of those shots. Very nice.
'Cause I want it. You don't lie.
Man, these law folk really don't give up easily. It's almost as if it's their job or something. You'll never see a pigman behind this rock here. Howdy, mister. It's just me, human pig. Couldn't see with the horse mask on, pig mask. Like that lawman that got his his David Blaine's blown out. That poor dude wasn't even a part of the initial search. Like, that was the guy's first day on the job. He was probably just doing what he was told. He only heard about the event, got there late, and he's the one that had to die. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you can do anything. You can make your Arthur big. You can make your Arthur small. You can make your Arthur bad. You can make your Arthur good.
Anyway? When you were
I am Peter Molyneux, and I have nothing to do with the
Offered me
development
freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
of Red Dead 2, nor do I sound like this. Man, Robert Ross would really like this game.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Arthur, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was really...
Think this is the right way?
No, keep going. Shit.
They carry on along this trail.
It's the one time I wanted to hear what they had to say. I like first person. Someone said get out of first person. I kind of like the first person mode better for most of the controls. Play in fourth person? How would that work? Just a voice describing what Arthur's doing through someone else?
Wait there a second. Charles.
I heard from a guy that
go
Arthur
find
took a
Dutch,
left
get the
at the
caravan
pass.
to divert here. This...
Dankeschön.
Well, that's worth $500.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out later it's a fake. It's a fake! Counterfeit fool's gold. Worth no more than 50 cents. Chocolate!
You were right. Oh, this place.
Arthur finds a bag of those gold
Perfect for us.
coins that
Hello,
you
Arthur.
unwrap in the chocolate.
Dutch?
Oh, chapter 3 after all this time. 20 hours later. You know there's 30 chapters in this game, right, chat? Someone in chat had the same idea I did. They said, you know, there's 37 chapters. Oh, this place is pretty cool. But they could swim. The other one, you know, we had like a good vantage point. You know, we were on an overlook. And unless they could climb real well, it would be difficult for them to get to us. Now they could just swim. Now the question is, do I leave Arthur with long hair? And the answer is, I don't think I want to. It's a little weird. Hey Arthur, you copying me? Kinda looks like fucking Macho Man. Yeah. gonna have the cream ration of the tap, partner. Well, we've got a Micah mission to do. You know what that means. Pain. Pain and suffering. Okay, we're pretty close to Rhodes. Wasn't this a town? Oh, this is where the gunsmith was keeping the lad in his basement. It reminded me of the Always Sunny episode where Dennis is father and Charlie is boy. Just don't want to think about it like that, but... And, like, they're male strippers. I gotta watch that one again. But I'm gonna sell some of the crap I have to the fence, and then we'll go see Micah.
Slow up now.
Our good friend Micah, the most likable friend. Split. I fucking hate the idea of having to split a snake in two. I mean, I guess if you're in cowboy times, you're just taught to do it at a young age. Because, you know, you might need to eat a snake. Or a tree frog. What the fuck is going on?
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up with that. Get out of here. Cavalry comes.
Well, I'm a good guy. Am I really wanted for murder? I saved the train! I saved the day! Come on, now I'm stealing from bad guys. Many of whose corpses are now gone. There was a whole bunch of other shit here, it's now gone. Those are innocent people? No. Well, this was a bad guy, no? Those were the good hostages? Oh, so they must have killed them, not me. I definitely didn't automatically, or accidentally, automatically, kill good civilians, right? Guess it's my train to rob now. What's this? What was the I can't remember the euphemism for vagina that they used in that song. I always forget it. Ring dang do. Yeah, they robbed it pretty good. I didn't get much of the spoils of it, but... I mean, if I accidentally killed a civilian, and I may have... That sucks. Well, guess it's mine now. Train Conductor Simulator 2018. Hort, you cannot board this. Hort, stop trying to get on the train. You're a horse. What are you doing, Hort? Hort, what are you doing? Wow! She's walking backwards. Smooth. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do with the train. I could go to Saint Denis. That's the opposite of where I'm going. Still? Still! This is like a week later. Vinny, there's an intersection north of Rhodes that is bugged. Maybe you've read about it. It catches people on fire. We're going there right now. The fiery intersection is just east of the railroad. I can't believe people are freaking out that much about it. Like, it really is it just instant death for my horse? Vinny, what are you doing? I'm looking for a fire road. I'll show you. Someone linked this to me in chat. I'll show you the thing.
How do you do?
But yeah, it should be like right here. Like exactly here.
Easy now.
Oh man, that's awesome. Look at that. Look how many fucking... Look at the pile up. It was patched. Is it confirmed patched? Because, yeah, it seems like... Seems like a thing. Hang on a minute. I know you guys want to see the UFO. I think the UFO thing takes a bit of effort, so we might have to, we might have to search for that. Might have to follow some instructions. The hell, John Redemption, why are you so far? Okay, this is the fire road should be right there. Or, yeah. But, I'll take a look and see if I can find the UFO without spending a fuckload of time on it. I don't know, guys. I think they fixed the fire road. Yeah. It's been patched. You have to be at a certain spot at 2 a.m. Alright. Zoom in to the northwest of Strawberry. Mount Shan is located under the big S of West Elizabeth. Let's see. There. 2 a.m. there. Well, we're heading there anyway, because, we got a Micah thing we need to do. But what I really need to do is get on a fucking stagecoach and get to Strawberry quickly. So we'll get there in a minute. Micah just, like, fuels hate. You know how people like to hate? It's like a really, like, it's yummy. You know? When you fill the void with hate. Some people really like that. Micah is that kind of guy. But yet the game won't let me kill him. Mountain UFO doesn't show up until you see the first one in Emerald Ranch. You know, I just can't win. How about this? Let's do the Micah mission, and then I'll go find the UFO. It seems like a fair compromise. We're here now, so it may as well. People gonna die, Micah? Oh, we just have to kill a whole family. And a school of children. Is that it, then? We need to kill Bob Ross's great-grandfather. Great-great-grandfather. Oh, and we have to kill Mr. Rogers' ancestor as well.
Something like that.
I love that hat.
You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry.
Hat physics.
And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Got off on the wrong foot.
I'm mesmerized by this fucking hat.
Shit! Yeah, we're being robbed! Get across the road!
Oh, fuck!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn. You okay? Look at the cowards! They're running away!
I've gotten half decent at shooting in this game. Half, I say. Half.
Save ourselves some bullets.
How you doing that, Arthur? Arthur, why'd you pour sweet corn all over your face? The witness investigating. Where?
Yep.
Really, dude? Don't make me do this.
Where are you going? God damn! Help!
Who do you think you are, tying me up?
Guy that's about to loot you.
Damn it, all the hell! God damn it! Hey, you! Stop! Whoa, easy now.
Do you want to die
It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that.
Even the horses are like, nope. And now, I will do a diligent day's work and take in a criminal who murders innocent people and robs, steals, threatens. Yeah, good horse! Yes! I'll just turn myself in then, I guess. I'm fine. Fine. Doing alright.
Mrs. Swan, you like to come along with me?
I'm gonna make you go with Peller.
What kind of man are you?
Oh.
Puny, backstabbing little.
Now look,
Oh my!
you are a piece of work. Now, come here.
It's a horrible blur, but I see blood. There's blood.
Be quiet with that.
I'm sure that's gonna go over well with people.
Came into a bunch of money last month. Then I got drunk and went whoring, and finally I woke up penniless.
What? I don't want to hear about that. Who the fuck are you? Someone said, God, I hate that emote more than I hate Micah. The emote in question? Uh-huh. Oh, if you hate that emote, then boy, I have something that you're gonna love. Check this out.
Life ain't always easy.
Hmm.
Just wanna get a drink.
Never gonna forget.
Move!
Life ain't always easy. Let's see. Where am I go? Where am I go? UFO. I have a map. I'm part of the UFER Society. I look for UFERs. You know, there actually is a fairly famous alien story. I'm gonna forget all the details. I'm gonna get them wrong probably, but there was the story about like a graveyard. There was some lights. There was bodies, and it was like, you know, the 1800s or something. And they apparently buried the alien bodies. And I now have a phone call. One moment, please. Now let me show you.
Help a blind man.
Let me show you something. Sometimes the blind men in this game aren't actually blind.
$1 for your future.
So here's how you can find out
For your fate.
if they're really blind.
Learn about tomorrow.
Yeah, this guy's blind. So even if I don't get the note from the crazy shack, can I still see the UFO? Yeah? I just wish that I found that note, because that would have been cool. I was pretty sure I searched everywhere in that shack, too. Ah! Arthur! Is it really that easy to pry open a goose's outer layer? Vinny, would 76 be a good game for somebody who's never played a Fallout game? Get ready for a nice dated, crusty engine. And maybe a little bit better, because you're not gonna judge it as harshly, you know, because you don't have that history, which I would say is, you know, the Fallout games that people like are better. But this is also a $60 game that I don't know if I agree should be $60. I think $30 as an expansion for Fallout 4 would have been nice. 20. I just didn't see the appeal, honestly. And I tried, and I liked some of it. I more liked the, hanging out with people and exploring. And, like, making my own memories. So, okay, it's 1:08 a.m. What, do I have to be in the place? I should save again. Fuck. I have to be inside the place. I don't want to fuck this up. There it is. There it goes. Mulder, you think you saw a UFO. It was weird. It was like a strange, you know, maybe 1 foot high, had a tail, whiskers,
Okay, then,
4 legs, fluffy. Mulder, that's a cat. You mean cats can't be UFOs, Scully? Vinny, you should have stayed longer inside the cabin. You missed the whole scene. Oh, I just wanted to go outside and look at it. Vinny, I heard this game sucked dick. And all that's good in it is the random encounters. Oh man, where do I begin? There's a... There is a bit of a disconnect between the open world and the missions. The missions are very, very specific. You have to do them a very certain way, otherwise you fail them. It's like any other GTA game or Rockstar game, and that isn't so great. But no, the game doesn't suck dick. I have not had this much fun in an open world game since Breath of the Wild, and it is an enthralling experience. Is it 10 out of 10 perfect? No. Far from sucks dick, though. Aspects of it suck dick. Some aspects. But it is greater than the sum of its parts. And even that sentence in and of itself feels like a buzz phrase, but, you know. That's my feelings after 20 hours. I'd abandon streaming it if I wasn't enjoying it. Oh yeah. Here we go. Are you an angel? What are you looking for? They're looking for weed. Be kind of cool if the skeletons started moving. And then like a bunch of aliens merge into one. Like the best Indiana Jones movie, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Fucking Spielberg should have called it Kingdom and the Crystal Skull. Just to make people upset. As if the movie didn't already make people upset. Do the ritual? I don't know if there is a ritual. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to see. The thing just probes the house for a while. Aliens start dumping all their piss. I mean, hey, intergalactic travel is thirsty work. Dutch, you're not gonna believe what I saw. I think we could rob some aliens. They have to have a lot of money. So I can stop being in here now, right? Here, you know what? No one would believe this otherwise. So I'm gonna have to... doctored. It's fake. It's a hubcap. Hubcaps haven't been invented. Shut up! We'll do more Red Dead. Hopefully I can get another 4 or 5 hour Red Dead stream in at some point. Because I feel like when you do 4 or 5 hour Red Dead streams, you get shit done.
Now don't make any dumb moves.
Get shit done.
Oh my God!
Wow.